Bruh.
Denzel, I see that you're as low-key as ever with that vehicle.
Yeah. We can fit all of us on the car, you know.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So, alright, Callow's getting dropped off down the street at the gas station.
Oh,
Nice. Figured his phone might have broke.
You want me to go there and wait for him, or?
Yeah, we could, yeah. I mean, well, he said he'll call me when he gets dropped off there.
Okay, that's fine. We'll wait for the call.
Alright.
I just didn't know if he had a working phone or not.
Splainer, it's really good to see you.
It's good to see you, too.
McLaughlin, it's really good to see you again, too.
Yeah, it's been a while, sir. Been a while.
Gil,
your voice
Adam,
was
I
at
see
least...
you guys a lot.
Yeah, it's still good to see me.
Your voice was obviously 2 octaves higher when you were acknowledging McLaughlin, so I guess he's all you need. I'll see you later.
See you, Splinter.
We don't have to base this off audio. It's fine. You're fine. You're the tip of the spear.
I haven't seen McLaughlin in years. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Just,
I haven't seen McLaughlin, are you still as bad at objections as when I last saw you?
I'm here.
Alright, somebody want to pick up Callow? He's down the street at the gas station.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah.
The DA's gone.
Okay, I'll get him.
The DA's gone. Alright, perfect.
Apparently all the cops are corrupt. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, are you surprised?
Nope.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll see you in a few minutes. Who's coming? Better be a nice car.
Splainer's on the way.
Alright. Okay. Wait.
Alright, talk to you.
Okay.
What happened?
He was asking who's coming. I said Splainer.
Oh, okay, I just heard my name, sorry.
Alright.
Look at the cat go. He's
all right,
struggling.
so once he gets here, we'll get the rundown. Because all
Yeah,
I've
let's hold
seen
off
is
for
some
them.
bullshit paperwork, to be honest.
Yeah, we gotta find out who those witnesses are.
The fuck is that?
Bjorn, I was hoping to wait for Andy instead of Bjorn because he can be difficult to, you know, interrogate about this.
Yeah, I need my wife represented by you guys as well.
Yeah, I was trying to get in contact with her. She doesn't have an attorney yet.
Yeah, you guys are going to be her attorneys.
Yeah. But, like, she hasn't spoken to a lawyer yet.
She hasn't been charged yet, has she?
No, not on the docket at least. But, to my knowledge, she is held right now.
Oh, so it's like an investigative hold.
Yeah, just like Bjorn.
Okay.
We
well,
gotta...
They gotta charge her or let her go, you know, eventually.
Yeah, Bjorn's 24 hours is up in 2 hours or so. And then, obviously, it needs judge approval for the 72.
Now, I've been instructed to plead the 5th. However, I really like fucking with the PD.
Sandy Shores gas station or the Airfield gas station, did they say?
He said I said gas station down the street.
I went to the Sandy Shores one because that's what I thought they meant.
The Airfield one, probably.
Yeah, I tried the Airfield one, and that's he wasn't there, so I'll try the other ones.
All right, I can have him ping 531.
All right.
All right, yeah. I've nothing on the docket, so they gotta start.
Yeah, they gotta move on fast soon. Unless
deal.
judges fucking
Stick
approve
somebody
their
in
72s.
Bolingbrook with no charges. You need to hurry up.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna ask. I'm sorry, I may have missed something just then. I'm gonna ask the elephant in the room. Do we actually know what the fuck happened here?
Let me give you guys all $1 before.
That's a myth, but sure, fuck it.
You know it's a myth, but I like it.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the whole dollar thing when Splainer and Kyle get here. I genuinely don't give a fuck about whether who did what, all that kind of stuff, as long as I know the answer.
Yep.
Hey, as long as I get paid, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Now, you know, I'm gonna, you know, well, how much do you guys think this is gonna cost me?
In what? In fees? I charge $5K straight.
Okay, $5K.
You know,
if he's doing 5K, fucking do 5K.
That's me.
You know, let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you guys a question. Now, what if you guys gave me a discount because I raise attorney pay in general?
Didn't you lower it?
Fuck yeah. How
No,
much?
I didn't. Yeah, if you raise it, if you raise it, I will love you forever because
I
I'm
wanna
so
raise it,
fucking
Okay,
down bad.
I lowered district attorney pay, and I'm gonna send in raising public defender pay.
Hey, you won't believe this.
Yeah, what's
You guys
up?
heard- okay, so I was just at the 24/7. I was just buying a sandwich, and a Sand King pulls up. Who would have thought? You know, my car of choice. That was the car I used to drive all the time, right? This guy gets out,
God, your big white Sand King.
right? And this guy gets out and he starts talking to me, and he asks me, you know, who I am. I tell him who he is, and I ask who he is. He drives away, and he says, his name is Big Pussy.
Oh, Big Pussy's
Pussy,
around?
yeah,
He's a
Big Pussy
great
Tambolini.
fucking guy.
He's a great
Pussy
guy.
is a
That's,
great
that's his
fucking guy.
actual name? I don't understand.
No,
Is that
His
his
name's
first-
Salvatore Tamburlini.
Yeah, but everyone calls him Big Pussy.
Okay, he was wearing like
Hold
a
on, I
suit
gotta-
with a wetsuit.
Yeah, that's Big Pussy.
he's a distant relative of mine.
Way to
Hold
dress
on,
for the
I'm
occasion.
sorry. I need
there,
to say.
Callow.
I just gotta say.
I don't.
what's up.
Why would
I don't need to
why
dress
would
up
I know
anymore.
that you're related to a big pussy, Gil?
Well, we do look
You
distinctly
look-
similar. He's
you
just
do look
balding.
very similar.
Last time I saw you, you had
So are you,
dreadlocks,
Gil?
Callow. Jeez.
What was that?
Hey,
Sorry.
Big Pussy, I'm doing all right. How you doing?
You so are you. Your hair's not looking too good either.
Yeah, I know, but he fucking wears a wetsuit. It literally,
Okay, fair
there's a,
enough.
if you look at the back of his head, there's a fat patch
How's
on
the
it.
casino
So
going?
All right, well, I would ask what Callow's retainer is, but I already know it's like 2 phones and 1 radio.
Well, have a good night, Big Pussy. I'm
No. I don't do that anymore.
Oh hell yeah!
Denzel, you're not
Hell
doing.
Yeah, hit that.
What?
Send it my way.
How many? Wait a minute. How
I'll
much
see you
are
later, Big
radios
Pussy. Have a
worth?
good one.
I don't know, but I'll find a price.
Radios are like $2,000, I think.
Listen, let me tell you guys.
Jesus,
Let me
they
tell
went
you guys a story. This guy represented me when I killed a cop. Okay, now, how I used to pay Jerry here was in phones and radios. That was his instead of that was his retainer fee, phones and radios.
Not because of me.
Why the
That
hell
was
did you
your
need-
choice.
God damn it! I'm getting called.
Hey, we should all probably just take our ads down.
Okay, what am I doing here?
We're waiting for the squad.
He's
to
gonna
assemble. Okay.
explain.
I'm gonna explain
the whole
everything. You give
process.
feedback.
Yeah.
I want to go down to PD about the search warrant on my property.
Okay.
I
So I'm
got
guessing they
raided
haven't-
for being married.
Did they execute the search warrant already?
No clue. It got emailed to me though.
All right, we'll have to figure that out. Now, which property is it?
Was it was it sealed? Was it night search? Approved?
I don't know what that means. I just sent you guys
They
the search
got
warrant.
they got hob sealing approved.
Okay. I just sent you
it
guys
searched.
I just sent you guys the search warrant. Listen, I'm good for whatever it costs me to get you guys.
Oh, I got you.
I'm just going
Oh,
to.
this is a different one.
Yeah, so I see the car here. So they haven't searched it yet.
No.
Have we made sure that all your vehicles are,
I'm the mayor. I don't keep shit in my vehicles or my properties.
Got it.
That's a good thing to do.
All right, I've given everybody $1. Okay, I have you all on retainer.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
I've been on retainer since the dawn of time, but okay.
True. But I just figured I'd give everyone $1. You know.
That's
thank you, thank you.
that's more of a theatrical thing. So the
It
fact
is,
that we're
it is.
yeah.
Hey, do you guys have food?
Yeah,
yeah, I've got some.
here you go.
Yeah, I think I got a bowl of ramen. Might be slushed around a little bit.
All right.
There you go.
So, do you guys want the long story or do you want the short story?
That's on you, Denzel.
Probably.
I
the
murdered my
long
deputy
story.
mayor.
Oh,
Okay,
hell yeah.
why?
He pointed a gun at my wife.
So it was
Well, he pointed a gun at
self-defense.
Andy.
No, we can't go that angle. Nobody knows that.
Okay, never mind.
Sure.
All right.
We can get around that.
Because I was about to say if it was heat of the moment, then you can just confess to it. And you're not in any hot water.
Oh no.
Was
So,
there any stragglers?
what do you mean?
And I'll just get call
Witnesses,
apples
I think, is what he meant.
Well, I mean, Big
I'll just
Pussy.
get apples to do what he used to
Big
do. to me.
Pussy's around. We can just get him.
So if we're going off my search warrant, there's at least one witness. If I'm reading that correctly.
I'm reading 5 people are talking.
Okay, 5 people were talking about witnessing Bjorn with Bassam, but
Okay.
that wasn't.
There's
about,
there's
I am
Bjorn-
debating. I'm gonna hear me out. This might go really badly. I gotta run it by some people, but I am debating stepping down as the mayor, buying a shotgun, and hunting down everybody involved with this case.
first we got to figure out who they are. So I would say let's take care of the judicial process first, because right now it sounds like that everything they have is circumstantial at best. There are unclaimed witnesses that say that Andy Jones is at a certain place at a certain time, and that Bassam somehow cried out to help to these people. And there's not much really involving you in the incident other than your affiliation with Andy. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, that really is.
They don't even have the right scent to the right trail.
So here's some of the ideas that I have. Now, do we know anybody involved in this case? I got told by Malton the day he was murdered that Bundy was working the case.
Bundy, Pred, somewhat Amber Gold.
I see Bundy's and Pred's
Who
signature
the fuck
front and
is
center on
Bundy?
here.
Bundy, I don't remember his name.
He's a cadet, right?
No,
he's a senior
full
officer now. Yeah.
Oh,
Is he
yeah, I
senior?
have missed a lot.
Yeah, he's like
He's,
IA. I think he just.
Yeah,
I think he's a
no, he's not
detective.
IA. He's basically
Is he
just
not
got
IA?
into MCD.
Oh.
Pretty sure there
He
was
at least
a
was
referral
acting
for
like
it, and
Andy-
now
or-
he's in there. Yeah.
Wait,
He's
is he
acting
a
like
cop or is he working at
Yeah.
McDonald's?
No,
He's a cop.
He's a cop. He's a
LSPD.
cop.
Oh, you said
And,
MCD.
Amber used to be an attorney for X-Plane, and then she became a cop. I don't think she's MCD. I think she's just kind of wanting to be.
I'm going to go ahead and null her claim to employment with X-Plane because she never really did anything. Kind of useless.
Yeah, she kind of just stood around. Yeah.
She was like, I want to be an attorney, and then she never was.
Hey guys, can you guys give me 2 seconds?
Yeah,
Sure, that's fine.
Please don't kill the cat.
No, don't kill the cat. Don't kill the cat. Come on, Denzel.
Denzel, you remember my policy? God damn it, Denzel.
Oh, Denzel. You could have just picked it up and let it go over the curb. It was like two inches high.
I didn't want to happen. I didn't want the cat to die. It was cute.
What's the matter?
As
What
long as-
happened?
I love
long as
cats.
it's
He
not-
just beat a cat.
I didn't kill it. I just hit it. I just knocked it out.
bleeding. It's bleeding out over there. Look at that shit.
Jerry is so well trained that he didn't even bother to turn around.
I don't give a fuck.
Plausible deniability, Jerry Callow, the man.
Listen, Jerry Callow has witnessed and heard me doing way worse.
I have done way worse. I had Ryan Kindle execute a man right in front of me at a house robbery.
Okay, well, I know what kind of lawyer you are.
Oh.
Better call Callow.
Yeah. Callow almost got me to plead guilty to murder of a government employee, though.
Well, you did plead guilty because you put on a Twitter saying that I did it and I'll do it again over and over again.
Listen, I've learned from that, okay? Because this time I'm saying if I did it, I'd do it again.
Yo,
Okay.
actually, Denzel, now that we're talking about that, did you fucking teach Mel to do that exact same fucking shit? He tweeted out, hey, I just firebombed a group of police officers, and I had to defend that shit in court. Didn't you learn that from you?
Do you remember
Listen.
that fucking shit Denzel retweeted about Danny Doodle?
Yep.
Remember that one?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have the amount of people I've killed. I forget their names. I really do.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, no one expects you to memorize a phone book, Denzel.
yeah. That's
solid 0 murders.
I do not remember who I've murdered, but something I used to do, and I did not do it this time, so I thought you guys would be proud of me. I used to tweet rotten hell to every single one of them I would murder. Because I didn't give a fuck.
Oh, that's actually nice.
Well, this is
idea.
progress.
So this
Good,
time,
yeah.
Proud of you.
when I saw on Twitter that Bassam was murdered, I went to the morgue. And I just started screaming fuck in front of a bunch of doctors and cops. I just screamed, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Damn,
Why
that's
couldn't
really
it have been
convincing.
Drea?
True.
Obviously, very concerned. Yes,
And then
that's good.
I got real close to his corpse and whispered into his ear, rotten hell.
Nice.
You must have deserved it.
Okay, so just looking over this other warrant, it looks like that literally their biggest tangible attachment is the fact that Andy Jones has circumstantial evidence and
Yeah,
your
that's
connection
it.
to Andy Jones as
Yeah.
you know, her marital partner. I also see a new name here, Claire
Claire
Everly.
Everly.
Yeah, so Bundy, Everly, and Pred seem to be the people
Who the
pushing
fuck
this.
is Claire Everly?
Seems
Okay,
to be
hold
another
on.
cop. I don't know her either.
Yeah,
Kyle
another.
Pred
I believe she's LSPD, married to Mina Price.
Who?
Lives in Mirror Park.
Who are
Oh yeah,
these
Denzel. Do you
people?
want her address?
They're cops. Don't worry about it, Jerry. They're fucking
Yeah,
cops.
yeah,
They're
I'll
pawns
take
on the
their
board,
address.
and they
You
don't
know
even know where the
doing
fucking king
Petunia
is on the
live?
other side.
What was that?
You know where Dewey and Petunia live?
No.
If you're looking at their house, it's one to the right.
Okay,
It's,
I don't know where they
Westmere-
live.
It's like Westmere Drive 14 or 15, one of the
All right.
two.
Cool.
It's a big house.
Does
like
anybody
two
have
me
stories.
at
Ryan
some
Kindle's
point.
number? Because we
Yeah,
can take
yeah,
care of that right now.
Honestly, we should just call Big Pussy.
Guys,
you
guys,
want
let's
this
not
Kindle
let's
guy.
not do this yet. Let's not do this yet.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
Let's
All
get
right,
back
all
on
right, all
topic.
right. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I
I'm still reading. I'm still reading through their paperwork, but everything that I am reading is circumstantial as best. You could just not go in for an interrogation if you want to go that route, or you can go in for an interrogation and navigate the minefield.
I just want to look them in the eyes, plead the fifth, and tell them they suck.
Oh,
Yeah, and if
okay,
they're
that's fine.
dumb,
You don't have to answer anything. They got nothing. I mean,
Do you want to plead the fifth, or would
Well,
you
I
rather
gotta
have all
finish
of your
this
lawyers?
search warrant. That's why I want all 5 of you here.
Yeah.
Because I want to
Okay.
confront them on this search warrant and ask why the mayor was raided for being married.
if these guys are terrible, they'll give you more information out of this too. You just gotta be careful
See,
that they
the
don't pay
the
you
thing
in the
is-
corner.
The thing
Well,
is, here
every
is that
single
I don't.
question I want you guys to ask. So this is what how I suspect it goes down. I go in there to confront them at the search warrant. They've got to finish raiding me. If they started, they've got to finish. Did you guys see if it's night sealed or whatever that you were talking about? Do we know if they've kicked down my door already?
I do.
It is
I do
sealed.
not see.
Yeah, I don't see anything about it.
I don't see a hob seal. No.
Okay, so they're probably gonna have to go through and raid my property, my
And if they-
apartment, and my cars. Then.
And if they have already raided you, then that's illegal, and we can fuck them up.
Okay.
Yeah. The fact of the matter is, right now, is that you should be a persons of interest, not someone that they have
Wait.
PC against at the moment.
What
They're
is-
skipping steps.
Look what they were looking for. On Bjorn's, it was like M70 ammo, fingernails, anything that be used in torture. This one's class 1 firearm or fingernails.
did they have casings they needed to look for? Does what would link them that they would have to raid somebody for fingernails and a gun for Andy because she was the last one with them? I feel like they need
Yeah.
a little bit more
It's
than that.
it's yeah. It's
They go into
circumstantial
more-
at best. They have
yeah,
nothing
they go into more
tangible.
detail in the Bjorn one. But yeah, for this one, M70 is a class 2, right, Denzel?
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
I killed Deputy Mayor Bassem Shaneen with an AK-47.
Okay, they said like M70 or AK-47, but yeah,
Yeah.
so that's a class 2. But
I did it.
And the
Yeah,
warrant
it's an,
for
it's,
you,
a, it's, a,
they
it's an
said
automatic rifle.
class
It might be
1.
class 3.
He begged me not to do it, and I did it.
Has this warrant been served?
It got emailed to me.
Okay, so
Can we assume,
So-
Denzel, that
we-
they're
so
not
we
gonna
can't-
find?
Also, it was execution style, so we can't go with the self-defense arc.
gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so
she's
so
showing from the back.
Can they
All right.
prove that?
So it looks like that they don't have any evidence at all, and the fact that they're looking for class 1 firearms is a big tip off that they are
didn't even know what
discordant
gun.
and they don't know what they're doing. Information is not being passed well in the PD.
I mean, they didn't even know what class
Well,
of
let's be
gun.
real. You can't spell incompetence without PD.
Huh?
True.
So,
So, Denzel, my one question
Mm-hmm.
is, if they executed these warrants, would they have found any fingernails or AKs or anything like that?
no.
Yeah, what is
Okay,
this
that's
about
good.
their fingernails? Like, did you guys actually do that?
I didn't do it.
Okay, do you know who did? You don't have to say if you don't want to.
I mean, when you guys, I mean, you guys represent everybody. I'm assuming you're gonna be representing everybody. So
Yes.
I'm sure you'll find out. But for my part, it simply goes like this. I received a phone call from Bassem. I've been awake for maybe 10 minutes. I picked up the phone call. He pretty much told me that he had made peace with his demons and he wanted to meet me. He pinged me to a location. I went to the pier that he pinged me to, Chumash Pier. By the way, if they link this back to me, I might go down for more than this murder. I executed a 20-year-old kid named Louis at that pier a few years ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Same exact
Louis.
spot.
Louis,
Wait,
Are you-
is that like the Dewey Louie?
What do you mean?
No, never mind. Let's move on.
So
Okay.
Okay, so could they link these two? Like, is this like a case?
And I
like
murdered
the
an
two-match
intern
killer?
there, but that wasn't with an AK.
Oh, okay. But is there like a AK two-match killer?
Well, the first thing Malton said to me is we need to petition to change this peer to murdered with an AK peer.
It doesn't roll
So
off
they
the tongue.
might be onto me.
It's not catchy.
Oh, wow. Very off topic, God. The new shit's out for the
Anyway,
restructure.
while we're off topic, I'm gonna go see if I can find a porta shitter. I'll be right back.
Okay.
The
So when you
restructuring
say
shit's out.
execution style, you had him turn around, you shot him in the back of the head, like the
Well,
autopsy.
at
will show
first he
that.
was facing me in the back, then he looked me in my eyes. I asked
Okay.
him.
Well,
I asked
did
him
you
if he was
shoot him in
talking
the
about
back?
my shit in public. He said he was. He then admitted to putting a gun to my wife's head. And at that point, he said, "Please, please, boss, let me." And then I shot him in the head multiple times. I don't remember. I don't remember if he was facing me or facing the other direction. To be honest.
Okay, a couple things. First thing is, gun. Is it gone?
I will
They
not
don't have
lie. I did hold on to it for a very long time.
Yeah, but
However, as of this moment, it is in the ocean.
they never got it.
They never got it.
Okay.
My
Was anybody
original
there at the
plan was
pier?
to plant the AK-47 on somebody.
That would have been ideal. But,
I agree.
What actually it wouldn't, because if anything happened, God forbid, that could get linked back to you by some type of encounter you would have with that person, right? It's probably better it's in the ocean. Now, second, was there anybody there at the pier?
Well, my wife
Again,
was there.
Yeah, again, we are going to represent these people involved. Already
Yeah,
representing Bjorn, gonna
Jerry,
represent
I'm
Andy.
married now
Okay.
to the first mayor,
What was that?
Andy Jones.
The city's kind of become like a monarchy more than anything.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so she was the only.
Say that again.
Yeah, was she the only person there?
Was she the only person
Well,
there?
besides Bassam's corpse, yes.
Well, he was dead, so he can't talk. So they really don't have anything on you unless your wife speaks, but assuming she won't. And obviously anything that was talked about between you two is privileged, so that doesn't matter. So I'm very curious on what they could possibly have, to raid you, but the problem is the warrant has been executed, right? Can't really, I don't know
Well,
if
we
this
don't
changed.
we don't know if they've signed.
Yeah, don't they
Right.
need the person to at least raid vehicles?
That's what I'm saying. They haven't. Yeah.
But
So
they
I
could
mean,
have still
I'm
gone
pretty.
through the house.
They could have gone through the house and my apartment, possibly. I don't have anything in any of my vehicles or my properties.
Could you if you have any idea of what was in them, do you want to check and see if there's anything missing?
I don't
to
keep
try and get
anything.
Okay.
Really.
I was gonna say,
By
try
the
and
way,
get
the
an
best
idea if
part
they
about all of
raided you
this is my property I own, that they either are gonna raid or have raided is a safe house, for the DOJ. That stays
The
between us.
DOJ?
Yes, I bought the money with state funds, had it approved by Judge Bailey, as like a safe house because I was getting shot during my campaign and needed a place to quote unquote lay low. And the best part is Judge Bailey has keys to the property.
He has keys or owns it?
Has keys to the property.
Okay, so you own it?
Yes.
All right.
Now the fact that it's safe house, it stays between us, but the
Yeah.
fact that a judge lives there is pretty funny. I find it that they're raiding me.
Yeah. So, I mean, as you say, there's nothing shisty in there, but if there was, like, oh, the judge is crazy. What is going on here? It's a good one.
I mean, back in the day, you couldn't really contest a search warrant. I think I was like one of the only.
You still really can't.
I think I was one of the. Actually, I think that came from because of me, actually, because Chips got raided, and I was able to get him found not guilty due to fruit of the poisonous tree because the warrant was bad. And then from that moment on, they didn't allow people to contest search warrants for bad signs.
Yeah, you can't really do anything with the search warrant. It's extremely frustrating.
However, I think regardless of whether they raided you or not, Denzel, they got nothing.
Yeah, honestly,
really don't look shit.
at this
Literally
point,
nothing.
where is the AK?
Go on.
Ocean.
Okay, if the AK is gone, that means that they can't find it, and the only thing that they have is circumstantial accusation.
Yeah,
All
it-
tangible
it's-
evidence is out the fucking
Yeah,
window.
it's weak.
And if we get a
circumstantial
list of
evidence.
witnesses, I will murder them.
So the only way that we would be able to get a witness list is to let this go to trial, and essentially that would be up to the DA. That would be up to the DA, essentially.
I will now. Splainer can attest to this. I did get off my first case by witness tampering.
And that witness tried to snitch, and the PD handled it like it was a pile of shit and just flung it everywhere, put shit in people's eyes, and I said, hey, they're putting shit in people's eyes, and they dropped it.
That's insane. They just
so what if we
dropped it.
did that again?
So essentially what
Jesus
happened,
Christ.
literally what happened is minutes before the case was supposed to be heard, because we put in an appeal for it, so there was photographic evidence with Denzel literally with a smoking gun, not figuratively, literally a smoking gun, pointing at the victim. And we filed an appeal for it. And 10 minutes before the appeal, a cop goes into the chambers of the judge and says, hey, one of your witnesses has been tampered with. This is who's been tampering with them. This is what's been going on. People are trying to fuck with this case. So he conflicted all of the judges out of it. And because a government official conflicted all of the judges out of it, I said, this is violating my client's Sixth Amendment rights to a fair and speedy trial. This should get dropped. And the judges were like, yep, this is a violation of Sixth Amendment rights. He should no longer have to wait for this. And they threw it out.
Damn, they bought it. Well, good shit.
Now,
Yep.
what if we okay. Is there any way we can conflict every judge?
I don't think we need to go that far. I honestly, I think that you could go into the police station, flip the bird to everyone involved, and because they can never get that gun, they will never get you.
So let me ask you
if
guys a
there's-
question.
as you have
Is
nothing
this
else
too
in
much to go into the interrogation room, unzip my trousers, and take a piss in their interrogation room?
They might
That's a
book
little
you
too
for
much.
public indecent.
Yeah,
they
they'll
might book you
book
for
you
like
for something.
They'll give you
Is
a
that a
couple small
violent
charges.
felony?
No.
It's not a violent felony. They'll
Okay, so I
strike you on
can't
it.
get impeached off that.
I mean, I don't know what do
Probably
they have
not.
the basis for impeachment here.
Well, you can't run for mayor if it's a violent felony, so I'm assuming
It's not a
pissing in their
violent felony.
interrogation room or in their PD, I can't get...
Yeah, unless they try
probably
to
not.
spin that as assault and battery, and that is a felony. So
You'd have to piss on somebody or at somebody to do that.
right.
Well, yeah, but you also have to like threaten them. But apparently, even the
splash.
wind up of a punch is considered like
That's
a
assault.
threat. Yeah.
That's assault.
So if you
Yeah.
like deck somebody in the back of the head where they can't see it, then you can't get charged with it.
That's battery. That's literal
Yeah, but
battery.
it needs to be both.
Yeah.
What?
So-
No.
It's not assault and then a battery charge. It's assault and battery.
Is anybody
Who
have they
punched the
interrogated?
battery?
Have they interrogated anybody else, Denzel?
I have no clue. I don't even know if they're gonna want to interrogate me.
Okay, because essentially what I think we should do right now is if they've interrogated anybody and put anybody in any investigative holds, we need to get them out ASAP.
Bjorn and
oh,
seemingly Andy.
Bjorn and my wife are in holds right now.
Okay,
do we-
Bjorn and
okay.
Andy. So
Yeah.
we need to file writs of habeas corpus to get them out of police custody as soon as humanly possible.
Yeah, Andy's
and
definitely
essentially,
gonna know
you
the
can go
24
you can
hours.
go down there and you can invoke the Fifth, and this will literally tell them that you did it without them ever being able to pursue you. You will literally dangle the grapes in front of their face and fucking eat them and spit the seeds at them.
Okay. Now I do. Okay, guys. As you guys know, I am kind of a murderous.
Yeah, we get it.
A murderous
Yeah, we-
asshole that just loves to rub
Yeah.
power in people's faces.
I'm giving you that opportunity.
Yeah, but there's one other
Same.
step I really want to do. If we get into an interrogation room, and I'm not sure we will, every single question they ask me, I want to say I need the room with my lawyers, and I want you guys to clear them out, and I just want to stand there for 3 minutes, not say a word, then say, all right, come back in, and then I
You want us
plead
to
the
like wave
fifth.
our arms? You want us to wave our arms around like we're talking?
Yep. Every single question.
Look, I'm
I can go for hours.
Yeah, I can go. I'm down. Look, I was doing that with Bjorn for a while last night. I'm fucking ready.
Also, if we can get every cop involved with this case, when this case is over, I'm gonna shoot every single one of them.
Yeah, I can send you.
Yeah,
the
we could
info
just- you
for-
do it just
Send
like
me the
wave our
entire
arms
list.
around
I'm
them.
hunting every single one of them when this is
You
over.
just wave our arms around. I can act like I'm explaining to you how bad of an idea this is. Yeah, we could do this.
Yeah. Shooting cops. What a loss.
As long as it's discreet and you get rid of the guns.
Okay, now. Okay.
Also, don't do it on any property that you own. Not on the property. Never
And,
on any properties.
Yeah, Denzel, my next question's, I know,
Yeah.
you're the mayor and all now, but do you still run in the same circles you have the friends you used to have?
Yes.
Good. You might need their assistance just with
You have Ricky's number?
Ricky. Like Sockhead Ricky?
Yeah.
Like guy who ripped my eyes out, Ricky?
Ripped your eyes out?
Ricky Robbins? Yeah, I don't want that fucking guy around me.
I don't know if he ever...
Motherfucker ripped my eyes out and sewed them on Eugene Zuckerberg's forehead. I don't want that motherfucker around me. Fucking psycho.
We started a terrorist cult.
Yeah, this is about Denzel. Let's talk about Denzel, not Ricky.
Okay, all right. You talk to Denzel about that guy later.
Okay, so points of action is that they need that gun. The only tangible thing that they have is shell casings. The only other thing that they have is circumstantial evidence based on mouth witnesses. Mouth witnesses, unreliable as fuck.
As long as there are no fingernails to find. That's like the only unaccounted for at the moment thing.
The fingernails, they would belong to Basim. They would belong to the victim.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if they like raid Andy and find that shit, that's
oh,
kinda bad.
if Andy kept like a keepsake or something. Do you have access to everything Andy owns, Denzel?
No.
Fuck. I was about to say we should not take you to the
no, we don't want Denzel to be going in and out of everything. Oh,
they already have her to perform the raid. So if you
I
ordered
murdered
to keepsakes,
my
then that's
deputy
on
mayor,
her. I can't do
Trey.
anything about it.
Fucked.
Now,
The only thing I was saying is that if you had keys to her property as well, then we could go in, clean it out, then go flip the bird to the PD, knowing that we've already headed them off.
I'm pretty sure she's good, or that I was able to take care of her shit.
What if
Yeah,
we
just-
like, what if we took other people's fingernails consensually and brought them to the PD and handed them in?
No, because they can run
That
DNA fucking easy.
I know, but it would
that
still
shit.
piss them off.
That would piss them off, sure, but that would
Okay.
also
Hear me out.
We get written.
it would piss them off in the wrong way.
Okay, hear me out, guys. This might be the psycho in me talking, but
Dig up the body and take his nails. Yeah.
His nails were already off. Dead body stops.
Well, we can take his toenails.
No, did they take all the nails?
Yeah, we can take his toenails.
Yeah, every single one of his fingernails. Was
There is a
ripped off.
distinct
Oh.
difference between fingers and
Shit.
toenails.
Yeah,
I was
but it
just
would still
asking.
piss them
I was
off.
just asking.
listen, guys,
Spider.
wrong
path.
Wrong path. I was thinking, what if I went to a clothing store, removed my gloves? I come back, you guys rip my fingernails off.
Oh yeah.
What the
And then
fuck?
I come into the interrogation without fingernails.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Just
Well,
make sure
that's-
you tap on the desk a
That
lot.
is good, but I got another question. Did Dre getting shot have anything to do with Bassam's shit?
But no, let's
Well,
not
I
do
was
that.
gonna say like
I have
why
no
is PD
clue,
not
to be honest.
investigating that?
So I think that the best way to put the grapes in front of to show them that you have the grapes and to eat them in front of their face. I really think that the best way to do that is to have you been called down for interrogation? Why are you going down to the PD in the first place?
Because of this raid warrant, I want to finish this raid.
Oh,
Get it done.
okay.
Yeah.
Because you got
Yep.
served. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I
as long as
emailed
you're,
it, so we need to all go down there. I want you guys to harass them about this search warrant. I think this is the most bullshit search warrant I've ever read and ever been handed. And
Yeah, unfortunately,
I've
when it
been
comes to-
raided over an ATV.
from when it comes to the judicial side of things, we can't really contest it. So I mean, I can harass them and say, okay, you're looking
harass
for
the fuck out of them. I know it might not do much, but harass the fuck out of them.
I would like to get into an interrogation room, and one of the main talking points I would like to bring up is that your raid warrant says that they're looking for a Class 1 weapon, but there is no mention of where this Class 1 weapon is, what its serial number is, what ballistics casing it would match to, because they need the specific, and search warrants you have to specifically state, I am looking for a pistol that I can test and match its ballistic signature to this other shell casing that I found. And the fact that they're saying, I want a Class 1 weapon, when they have a fucking AK-47's casings, leads to me to say that they're fucking stupid, and they're not coordinating information at all, and I want to grill them on that. That's what I want to do. I want to make them feel fucking stupid.
Yeah, Bjorn's is also similarly weak. It doesn't actually say
Can
they have
I
any
smile a lot during this?
Yes,
Sure.
Okay.
feel free.
So, like, I can say, hey, I need to speak to my lawyers, and then smile. Like, just overly smile. Like, creepily.
Yeah, this is the
It's like-
goddamn United States of America, Denzel. You can do whatever
Just
the
like
fuck
Sure.
you want.
Start slowly
So
ripping out
this
your
is
fingernails.
this is the best part. I want to rub in the fact that they emailed me a search warrant Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
Ah, damn it! Fuck,
Sorry,
Denzel.
love tap. It was a love tap. I wanna rub in the fact they emailed me a search
Where the
warrant.
fuck are my glasses?
Oh shit. Jerry, can you help him? Jerry.
No.
Oh, Chips is calling me.
Fucking
It's just
shit! I
another
can't see a damn fuck.
Somebody help him with his glasses.
Is Chips another lawyer?
Hey,
Where the
Chips.
fuck are my?
No, he's a special boy.
Hey, what's going on, Denzel?
How you
How's
been,
the
Chips?
family?
He's a special boy.
Right here.
Family's
Thank you, Jesus.
interesting. I'm a little busy right now. Can I help with anything immediate?
Just call me back whenever you have some time.
All right, sounds good. I'll call you when I can. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now, so this is the point I want to make. I am the mayor. I am a government official. I am a government employee, and I was raided because I'm married to somebody.
The highest elected official. In
You were
this-
married to
I
somebody who
am
was
the
sorry
highest
to somebody.
elected official, and I want to rub that in their faces. I want
We
us to
could-
nonstop talk about that.
We could call Judge Thomas and motion for a severance against the warrant. We could petition her to say that this warrant is invalid and motion for a severance. Just because you're married to somebody doesn't inherently mean that you are culpable along with them. So you should not be held culpable to when Andy Jones is the person under reasonable
Well,
suspicion.
not only that, but every property that he has access to, she also doesn't necessarily have access to, or anything.
Precisely.
Like that.
So I think we may be able to, if Judge Thomas is around, we could call her and motion
She
to sever.
was around, so she might be awake right now.
Okay. Now, we can go down to PD whenever. Now, Andy is awake. Do we want to go speak with Andy and Bjorn as a team? They're at prison. Or do we want to wait? Because I say we could go straight to PD.
Here's the thing. I would say the opposite, if I'm honest with
Yeah,
you,
maybe
just to make
let's-
sure that we're on the same page.
Let's also make sure that just in case there are no fingernails or anything that they left out that could fuck them over before we start gloating.
The thing is
Just
they,
make sure our bases
yeah,
are
we
fully
need
covered.
we need to make sure that everywhere that they are going to raid with this warrant is absolutely clean. By the fact that they already have Andy in custody tells me that they've already searched her. They already have her. So if they have not charged her with anything yet, basically I can force their hand, file for habeas corpus, tell them to release her. If you've already acted upon this warrant, you didn't find any tangible evidence, then you have no constitutional reason to hold Andy or Bjorn because you've had access to them for as long as you need.
I have no clue about Bjorn. Andy, I'm pretty sure she's been raided.
Okay. Well, first of
Because
all,
there's not a Hobbs seal on this.
no, and they
So
have
they-
no witnesses named.
Exactly.
And no Hobbs seal, which is very strange. They just. I mean, to us, that looks like it has garbage probable cause, right? There's nothing there. There's no.
Yeah,
The witnesses
there's
are
no-
unnamed. They're random, and they threw your wife in for 72 hours, which I'm assuming they got judge's clearance for that. Because if not, that is a big time lawsuit. And she should be out. I mean, what else do they need her for? What's
Yeah,
the reasoning?
And specifically in Section 9 of the Constitution, it says that in order to enact any sort of investigative hold, they need reasonable suspicion. And I don't even see reasonable suspicion. I see circumstantial, persons of interest. To me, this looks like that they ready, they fired, and then they aimed.
Yeah, no, they were too accurate.
If they already raided her.
Guys, can I threaten to kill every cop in this interrogation room?
God,
No.
Okay.
Oh, they charge you with that all day.
Yeah, they get you for the criminal. threat
Can
from
I
Hobbs.
say
Small
I
dick
may not
cops,
have
they don't like
murdered
that shit.
Bassam, but my God, I can't wait to see your corpse at the end of the pier, murdered by an AK.
Let's
I
hold
would
off on
suggest that
for a
you
little
go. Yeah, let's
Okay.
pump the brakes on that one. Yeah.
All right, here's the deal. The first thing we need
Well,
to do.
wait,
is-
because criminal threats is not a violent felony, so he could, if he
what
wanted,
did
get
you
charged
just
with
take?
that.
What did you just take out? Where'd you get that?
A tablet? You get
an
them down
MDW.
from the DOJ. They issue them to everybody now.
Yeah, when
Oh.
you sign in, you just grab your fucking MDW.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Denzel, if you really want, you can get criminal threats. But
Technically, if you wanted to, the thing is that while you're in an interrogation room, they're probably going to Mirandize you. That
Hey.
means that they could take that as a confession.
So,
well,
Okay.
yeah, you want to be careful with anything related to the
Because the thing is
in
that
general, threatening them,
from
not
their
being-
Has anyone told you that Bassam was murdered at the end of a pier with an AK? Because if you come out and say that to the PD before they even talk to you about it, before they explain that to you, that information either came from you or somebody else affiliated with the investigation. So you're
Okay,
not just
so
a person of interest.
I don't
You're their
remember.
prime
I don't
suspect.
remember if the pier got brought up to me, but I do remember a cop mentioned he was shot with a class 2 at least.
Someone from Bolingbrook is trying to call me.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Answer because
Yeah, if you have an add up, it might also be. The,
Hey, can I
right.
help
in
you?
this case, yeah.
Hey, so these when Andy was in office, she said that I couldn't give out for the loans, right? Because that's like paying using state funds to pay state funds. Apparently, Fast Loan's doing that shit all the time now for our loans. They're just giving out people loans so that they pay off our loan.
Are you available to help me out at a case soon?
I'm just giving you a
Marlo,
heads up.
I got more important shit I'm dealing
No.
with right now.
Wait,
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
No,
Let me know if you
I don't
need
wanna do
anything.
that
I'm a
shit.
very busy man.
I got that. You're the mayor. I got that.
I know.
Let me know if you need
Yeah, a
anything.
lot of
Alright.
people do.
You don't have the.
What happened to Metzger?
What?
I don't fucking know.
Jerry, you've been out of this city for like 8 months, man. 10 months,
Yeah,
a year.
Right.
Galactic T is the assistant chief now.
The chief is Sam Bass.
I heard that he's the Slate told me he's a murderer or something.
Torturer, cat torturer.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Well, cat man person.
That's not what
Torture.
Slate.
Catman,
seems
what, like,
he's not a big fan
And
of Bass.
Kyle Pratt is the sheriff.
A man who role played as a cat man.
Oh, like a
Right.
furry, like one of those
Okay.
freaks.
Well,
No.
last time I saw
But
Pred, he
yeah.
was getting beaten by Tony Andrews with Jordan Steele. So I can't believe that guy's still a cop.
Well, yeah, that sounds like Prep. He's the sheriff. Bass, the cat torturer, is
What the fuck has
chief
happened?
of police. I mean,
What happened
Toretti's
to-
really the only competent one. Slightly.
So
What happened to Metzger and Bob and Raven and
I haven't heard
Oh,
of
Bob had AIDS. Bob got AIDS.
Bob got AIDS.
Yeah, Bob had
Chief
AIDS.
of police.
Yeah, the chief
Oh,
of police
yeah.
had AIDS.
Way to
so
cut me
it's a
out of
whole
the circle,
fund.
Jerry. Back up.
You know Vespucci PD? It's the Bob Smith Memorial Police Department. now.
Okay, so they say memorial. It's not memorial.
I mean,
Bob
he's not
is
dead,
alive.
but
He
it's still
just, he's,
memorial
you know, he
police
has AIDS, so it's
right.
gonna eventually get to him.
Well, it's curable now.
So Denzel, what's the plan? You want to head down there and just show them how powerful you are? You
Yeah,
know,
I
just
kind of
show
want to
'em
do
your
that
fucking-
first.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Just
think?
don't. You gotta
As
just
long
watch
as your
yourself.
properties are clean.
Yeah,
Don't be
we can go
saying-
check my properties together.
And be very careful about what you say when you're under Miranda. If you get anywhere close to a confession, they're going to take that and run with it.
Yep.
And
Okay, like I said, I will exclusively plead fifth or talk shit about them.
Okay,
No.
I would recommend that you plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Every single question.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if they ask me, okay, if I get questioned and they,
When's
And
the
they-
last time that you saw Basim? I plead the fifth. When's the last time you saw Andy Jones? I plead the fifth.
if they ask me my name, I plead the fifth.
well, you
Oh,
can do
yeah.
it fancy too. You can give them like math equations that equal 5, like all that different stuff. You don't have to just be boring about it.
So I could be like 2 + 2 2 plus.
I plead the 20th Amendment if it were divided by a factor of 4.
Exactly.
Okay, so we could really.
if you
How
want to
many
get
lawyers are in
creative
this
with it.
room? 4?
Okay,
Fuck.
okay, what if?
5. There are 5.
Okay, one of these, and like I said, every single question I want to get them out of the room. Okay, every single question I want to kick them out of the room and talk with you guys.
Sure.
One of these,
As long as
I want Adam to say my, Gil say client, McLaughlin says the.
With a fucking white or something.
My client.
my
pleads the
client
fifth.
pleads the fifth.
Yeah.
And as long as you're saying that you want to talk to your attorney, that's the Sixth Amendment. So you can say I want to talk to my attorneys, and you can say I want to plead the fifth, or you say my lawyer, my attorneys will be submitting my answer on my behalf. You crazy motherfucker! Denzel.
And like I said, I want to sit there for like 5 minutes in the interrogation room with you guys. Not even. I mean, fuck it. We could talk about shit. We could just shit talk. Like we could just. How you guys been? How you liking the weather?
Yo, actually, what would like one of the topics of conversation? Did you guys just see the announcement that came out?
Yep.
The DOJ
Hey,
one.
I'm so surprised about
What
that.
Let's
DA,
all become judges.
bitch?
Yo,
Let's all become judges.
hey Denzel, if you stay mayor after this, do you want to put me forwards as the Senate for the city?
Well, that says the Senate was non-elected.
Yeah, but You know how it is. There's
Let's,
a little bit of
Okay,
push.
I have an idea.
Hold up. What if one of us ran? Okay, what if we got somebody to ran as a
9
judge?
slots. There are 9 slots.
What if we got one of us to ran as a judge, and
All
then
of us
if they
can.
push this case, takes the case, and immediately rules it not guilty?
I have been
There's motion for
everything
a
but a
direct
judge in a DOJ. Maybe I could be. Maybe. I don't know. We'll think. About it.
Literally, all of us could run, and there would be more than enough room.
Yeah, and then we just conflict out the other 4, and then the Senate gets rid
Oh
of
my
us.
god! God damn it, Denzel! All right, put Jerry next to me.
You're not getting off that
Like, the reason,
Oh my god.
Put Jerry
the
next
reason
to
I
me.
said the off-topic, the reason I brought it up earlier was
Where the
because I
fuck are
assumed
my
Denzel would
glasses?
immediately be like, "All right, let's fill this up with corrupt judges."
Denzel, you trust your wife, right?
Yeah, 100%.
She's not going to, even people go into prison, one way and they come out a different way. You of all people know that. You were in there for years.
Yeah, how many conjugal visits have you had?
None. My wife was willing to confess for me not to take it.
So you don't think some time in there with, those animal lifers are going to make her reconsider her loyalty?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right, I had to ask.
Yeah, she needs a lawyer. She just texted me.
All right, let's head over.
Your wife?
Yeah.
I thought she was in jail. How did she text you?
I'm assuming she got a phone.
I wonder.
you can get phones in
Contrabands,
there.
dirty guards.
Oh,
it's-
never mind,
it's a
never mind,
whole
never mind.
thing.
Yeah, I don't need to know.
Anybody got band-aids, by the way?
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I need some fucking band-aids too, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go
you
get
guys
some
wanna
fucking
make a quick-
band-aids, you piece of shit.
Listen,
You want
Alright,
to make
so
a quick stop at
I-
the Willys?
My wife making out of this case is more important than me making it out.
The thing is, they don't even have anything on you. The fact that you were attached in this manner is very unconstitutional.
Yeah, it's really fucking shit.
So
Like
next
I
up,
would have if I were a judge, I would have rejected this warrant and said, okay,
100%.
you're going to sever Denzel Williams because you have nothing on him.
And I want to point out
you're-
that she is a city clerk, which is another government official, former mayor, first mayor of San Andreas, and I am the mayor. And we got raided off of a single statement, apparently. Look at this shit. It says one witness in my search warrant. Like,
Yeah,
what
at
the
this
fuck
point, I
is
feel
this
like
bullshit?
Yeah,
We're
at
both
this point, I feel
government
like I-
officials.
At this
Well,
point,
then what the
honestly,
fuck is
I feel
this?
like at this point, honestly, I feel like I want to train Adam a little bit, or baseball cap, or whatever his name is,
Hell yeah.
and then go be a judge.
Hell yeah! Look, I will take all the training from other attorneys I can get.
All right.
Listen,
Sounds like a
I
plan.
will do my absolute to try to get you in a judge seat, Splainer.
Extends to you guys as well.
And one day, when one of these smoking guns catches up to me, I want you on my case.
Sure,
Understood.
but I will be unaffiliated to you in every way, shape, or form when that happens.
So what's the next
Sounds
step,
good.
Denzel? You want to check your properties, go talk to your wife, or go fuck with the cops?
What do you guys think?
I think we go talk to Andy and ask to see if she's been raided yet.
And then we gotta
Yeah.
get
Yeah, I agree with
we gotta get that writ done so she can get the hell out of there.
And we got to get some raid
Exactly.
receipts. And Bjorn is going to be up soon. It is 24 hours, so we'll see if judges approve
Also,
that.
do
We can also go
any
for
of
the writ with
you
him.
any of you know someone named Dumbass?
Oh,
Oh,
don't represent him.
don't,
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's a dumbass.
Ignore that.
He
That's-
sounded.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's,
do you
he's one of
guys,
the people doing Hell Week.
Would they arrest me for going into PD with this?
Probably yes.
Actually, no.
They would
Okay, so-
confiscate it.
yeah.
Yeah,
They'd confiscate it, but the whole brandishing of firearm thing only means if it's in an aggressive manner. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's just like it says like open carry is not enough for it's not like enough of an excuse to hold it. Like that means you can have it like in a holster or some shit.
You want to know the damnedest thing? The thing that Devereaux wanted to talk to me about before we left City Hall, she fucking was asking me to be the DA again.
Yeah, fuck
DA?
that.
What DA?
Don't be a fucking op. The DA's office
DA?
keeps sniping fucking good lawyers.
We don't even have a DA's office anymore. What do you mean?
Oh no. Oh, because of
Yeah, the
fucking
DA's
new
office
shit?
got dissolved. Yeah.
Did it already get dissolved?
Yeah,
Or
It
at
had
least
to,
it's in the
right?
process.
Do
Or
we
at
even
least
have?
it's in the
Do
process.
judges even exist? Right? Like, are there any judges?
Okay, so
I would
I'm
say that
assuming
they
the
are-
same judges are going to be in power until the election is over.
What I'm
Okay, it says
asked
the
to-
DA department will be dissolved.
Yeah, what I'm assuming at this point right now is that the DA's office and judges are acting in interim until the new system fully comes into play and the voting comes into play.
So if we can force their hand of writ of habeas corpus for them to put this shit up on the docket, we could put.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
We
be
might-
real.
So what I guess what I'm trying to say is, for everybody to know here, the statute of limitations does not apply to me.
Okay.
All right.
But
As long as
for
they
the
never
others
find-
on the case, I believe statute of limitations will apply to them. So they might not even be able to schedule this in time. If a new DOJ comes, they might not even be able to schedule this shit in time.
Probably not. And the fact that they don't have the fact that they don't have the AK means that their tangible evidence is gone. They don't have a tree to bark up. They need to get someone to slip. They have to get someone to crack. They have to get someone to say the wrong thing at the wrong time, whether it's privileged information that they should not have, or it's something else, stating that they're
And
somehow
another
culpable.
thing, this is murder of a government official.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
deputy mayor.
So they've got to have like tangible proof to convict this, right?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
They need
That's-
they need either that or they would need something akin to a confession, and that's what I'm talking about. Where if they're starting to throw people in holds, those investigative holds, I think they're just trying to get people to stress out and screw up. They need someone to fuck up. So every time that they call anybody down to the PD to talk to them, every time that they talk to the PD, they need one of us there.
The only part of the Bjorn shit last night was them trying to fish for information and get them riled up. Like they were lying about what they were going to raid. They were saying they were going to raid all of the businesses that Bjorn was a part of, like the Rooster and everything related to that, all that shit.
Yeah,
they kept
just
trying to just get them worked up and try to get them to say some stupid shit and slip up.
That's just what's that tactic called? Reasonable deception. That's been held up in court multiple times, so
Yeah.
that's something they're allowed to do.
No, they're allowed to. I'm just saying that is what they are doing. So anything they're saying.
Can we get this
assume it's
cat
kind
bar
of-
certified? Because there has been a cat here the entire time.
This cat should be bar certified.
I told you guys he's not dead. He won't shut the fuck up.
Like there's
there's
been
another
multiple
cat
There's
times.
another cat over
That
there.
cat is dead. Yeah,
No, that
there's
cat is
another cat
arrested.
over-
There's another cat.
You can pet
Ah,
the cat
shit.
if you're stressed, folks.
Wait, wasn't the cat a judge? I feel like the cat was a judge
So-
before the city
Oh, look at
renovations.
it.
One
No!
thing I'm hoping for,
Gil!
Denzel, too, is
You fuck Gil!
do you know what they would think your motive for this crime would be?
I don't know, but I mean, we were. I
I'm
don't
hoping
know.
maybe they tell us that. Through,
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
by their line of questioning, it might tell us what
I
they
have
think
no
your
clue
motive
what they
is.
think my motive
They-
will be.
they
And I
might be-
will like to point out, although I might have acted over emotional. I said multiple times in that morgue, fuck. Okay.
That could just be you having a psychotic break. That could be
I
your
said,
version of mourning.
why couldn't it have been Drea? And I was
Don't know who
screaming
that
this, and I don't. One of my other deputy mayor.
Okay.
Now there was multiple doctors and PD outside of the morgue, and that's why I was screaming it.
I honestly
That way,
don't
people heard
Feels
me.
like you were very upset and sad that he's
you were
passed.
distressed.
if they don't even have a motive lockdown, you're good. I
Also,
think if they had a
City
motive-
Clerk Odessa caught me outside of the morgue, and I was being very snippy with her, and I apologized because I was so pissed off that I found out my deputy mayor was murdered via Twitter.
Okay.
Is Andy waiting for us at the prison?
We should go over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys want to come in my? We could go all six. I think it would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Splainer, you want to come in the 6-man mobile?
We easily
Sure, why not? I haven't done anything more dangerous today.
I'm a good
God.
driver. Don't worry.
What the fuck?
fuck
What
is
is
really-
what is this?
This really is like the law gang.
What are you doing?
There you go.
It really is like the law gang. We need
Hold up,
fucking
hold up.
Tim Rattler's fucking.
I need
Ranger.
a good song for this. It's a good song for this, chat. Say a song for this.
Lawyer bots transform and roll out. I feel like we need to make Law of Voltron or some shit.
Law what?
Voltron. Oh my god.
What is the?
I hate you.
Please don't hate me.
Jerry, show
I
him
hate
the
you.
finger.
What is that like a movie or what?
If I had
And-
if this middle finger was a pistol, I'd still be pointing it at the back of your head.
Yeah, we blasted.
There you go, Jerry. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh shit, he's gonna
Can I blast him? Can I blast him?
Oh my fucking god.